You ever watch a courtroom go dead silent? Like everyone holding their breath, just waiting for something to explode. Yeah, that happened. And it all started when a white state trooper named Ryan Whitmore stood up in the middle of testimony, stared straight into the eyes of a calm black woman, and snarled, "You don't deserve to speak of honor." Then he slapped her. In front of the judge, Batur, in front of reporters. In front of the damn system he swore to protect. But here's the twist: she didn't flinch. Didn't cry. Didn't scream. She just stared at him. One cheek burning red, the other full of fire. Then, real slow, she reached into her blazer and pulled out a federal badge. Not just any badge, either. She was a senior agent from the Department of Justice, his oversight. Her name was Naomi Ellis. And from that second on, this wasn't just a case about excessive force. It became a reckoning. Now let me back up a sec. Naomi had been investigating misconduct inside state law enforcement for years. Quiet, relentless. She never played the media, didn't do press, didn't post cryptic tweets. She just worked. And when a teenage boy named Malik, her cousin, got gunned down in a back alley years ago during a so-called routine stop, she buried the grief and went to work from within. Thing is, Officer Ryan Whitmore, he was there that night too, never pulled the trigger, but stood by and watched it happen. Fast forward to that courtroom, and suddenly, the past wasn't just behind her, it was testifying against her. The system knew. Oh, they knew. So the moment Naomi took the stand, the smear machine fired up, leaked photos, old text messages twisted out of context, whispers about her motives. Then came the betrayal. Her assistant, a bright young analyst named Tessa, had been feeding intel to Whitmore's legal team for months, said it was just politics, like that made it better. But Naomi didn't fold. Even when her access was revoked, even when reporters camped outside her apartment, even when her own colleagues started pretending they didn't see her in the halls, she kept digging. And that's when she found it. The old security footage. 17 seconds. Buried under layers of tampered metadata, it showed Malik, unarmed, hands up, terrified. It showed 3 cops, and it showed Ryan, giving the nod. Just one damn nod. But enough. She knew going public meant the system would come for her next. And it did. The footage vanished. Her files got wiped. Even her bank account froze. But someone out there, someone from the inside, still had a conscience. They dropped a USB in her mailbox. No note. Just a folder labeled, "Tell Them." And she did. Naomi hijacked a dormant DOJ livestream channel, broadcasted everything: the footage, the CRP memos, the approval codes signed off by a federal judge no one had dared name until now. Judge Kenneth Lorne, her mentor. Her former handler, the same man who taught her that justice was about restraint. He was the one who buried Malik's case. The fallout was nuclear. The task force disbanded. Lorne resigned under pressure. Ryan was indicted within 72 hours. But Naomi, she was told she couldn't return to active duty. Too public, they said. Too emotional. So what did she do? She walked out of the DOJ building wearing the same blazer she wore in court. But this time, her badge was tucked inside a shadow box she'd mailed to Malik's mother the next day. She didn't say goodbye. She didn't need to. Because what came next wasn't about staying in the system. It was about burning the mask off it. Some say Naomi lost. I say she flipped the board. And when Ryan walked into his first closed-door hearing, hands cuffed, eyes down, he didn't see the judge. He saw her. Not screaming, not vengeful, just silent. And sometimes, silence is the loudest justice there is. So now let me ask you, was Naomi right to go rogue? Was the slap the beginning, or just the symptom? And if justice means breaking the rules to save the truth, Who decides what's honorable anymore? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this story's far from over.